Here's something that should genuinely scare you. Neuroscientists at University College London published findings in 2023 showing that heavy smartphone use is physically restructuring the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and long-term planning. We're not talking about bad habits. We're talking about measurable anatomical change. And it's happening faster than anyone predicted. The average person now touches their phone over 2,600 times per day. That number jumps to 5,400 for heavy users. Every single one of those touches triggers a microdopamine release. Not a big one. A tiny one. And that's actually the more dangerous pattern, because small unpredictable rewards create the strongest compulsion loops. It's the exact same mechanism behind slot machine addiction. Casinos figured this out in the 1970s. Silicon Valley engineers deliberately replicated it in 2009 when the like button was introduced. Former Facebook president Sean Parker admitted in 2017 that the platform was intentionally designed to exploit a vulnerability in human psychology. His words, not mine. Now here's where the neuroscience gets deeply unsettling. A 2021 study from the Max Planck Institute tracked 48 adults who used smartphones heavily for 6 months. MRI scans showed the gray matter density in their anterior cingulate cortex, the region that regulates attention and emotional processing, had measurably decreased. Gray matter loss. In 6 months. That's the same type of structural change seen in early-stage cognitive decline. Researchers at Stanford found in 2022 that people who frequently switch between digital tasks show reduced ability to filter irrelevant information. Their brains had literally lost the filtering mechanism. And here's the compounding effect nobody talks about. When your attention system is degraded, you become more susceptible to algorithmic manipulation, not less. You lose the cognitive capacity to critically evaluate what you're consuming. Your brain becomes a passive receiver rather than an active processor. A 2019 study in JAMA Pediatrics tracked over 2,400 children for 2 years. Kids with more than 2 hours of daily screen time scored significantly lower on thinking and language tests. The structural differences were visible on brain scans. The researchers were so alarmed they published early. And adults are not immune. Research from the University of Texas at Austin in 2017 demonstrated that simply having your smartphone on a desk face down, not in your hand, not making noise, just present, reduced available cognitive capacity by a measurable margin. The brain was unconsciously devoting resources to resisting the urge to check it. So what do you actually do with this information? First, understand that this is not a willpower problem. Your brain is fighting engineered systems with billions of dollars of psychological research behind them. Willpower will lose. You need environmental design. Put your phone in a different room when you're working. Not face down. Different room. Second, implement what neuroscientists call attention restoration periods. 23 minutes of phone-free time allows your prefrontal cortex to begin recovery cycles. Third, audit your notification settings aggressively. Every notification is a manufactured interruption designed to break your flow state and re-engage you with the platform. You're not getting notifications because they're useful. You're getting them because re-engagement is the entire business model. The human brain took 300,000 years to evolve. These platforms have been optimizing against it for 15 years. You need to know what you're actually up against.